turn the music down, guys. All right. Woo! Third sub tonight. Shout out to Enrico. Shout out to Owen 25. And shout out to Anime Cujo. Them boys coming in strong with the sub love today. I know I haven't streamed in a week, guys. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't stream on Sunday because some things happened there over the weekend. And I didn't stream Tuesday because it was Valentine's Day. I spent it with the missus, and I assumed that a lot of you guys were going to be out doing something as well if y'all have somebody significant to you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat so far, man. I highly appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to Enrico. Yes, sir. Shout out to Kaz. Shout out to Usk. Shout out to It's Keiki. I feel like, is that how you say the name? Keiki? I know you've been in here for a while, obviously. I know that. But I never asked you if I'm saying it correctly. Shout out to Owen 25. I haven't seen that boy in a long while. I miss you, Owen. Wasn't that just a year? I don't know, Owen. No, I wasn't, because I don't remember the last time you like sub like where it showed it. But you've been subbed for a long while. We've been streaming for a little. You've been subbed to me a little over, a little bit under from how long I've actually been streaming in total. So shout out to Owen, man. What's up, Asasas? I hope I said that name right. I apologize. You gotta let me know how to say it. But hey, I just started watching your videos. They're pretty good. Thank you. I highly appreciate that, man. I try to make quality content. But let me know which videos are you talking about? You talking about my manga collecting content or my JoJo's read-through content? Let me know which one. Shout out to Anime Cujo for the sub. Daddy Sage, update on your boy. I'm finna ask my work crush to hang later this. You love to see it. I can't even call you hit and run today. I'm not gonna call you. I'm gonna try my best not to call you hit and run. I'm gonna try my best. Later this week, because I think I got it in the bag. Hey, if you got it in the bag, do you have the number? You already finna ask her out. Do you have the number? Have y'all been talking outside of work? That's the real question. Ben 2? I'm tweaking. Gotta be. Ben 2. I mean, yeah, because I started streaming about 2 years ago. Like, I think last year would have made, when did I start streaming? Nice. When did I start streaming? See, now Owen, you're making me question it now. Shout out to Mad. Dang, I didn't see it. Shout out to Mad Max for the follow. Yes, sir. Highly appreciate that, my boy. Where do I go for my streams? Because I save all my streams. I try to, at least. 2020. In November, I think I started, or a little bit before that. But yeah, and Rico showed up. Shocker. I am shocked that he did show up. He called you Lujo as soon as you came in. What up, Nelson? What up, Moon Pie? Spent $200 for Valentine's Day. Ooh. What all did you buy? What all did you buy? I hate that this doesn't focus as well. But what all did you buy? Holy crap, I've been sub for 11 months. Shout out to Elite Collector. Look, Elite Collector, I gotta get on your grind now. I gotta start doing some statue content as well. Kind of, a little bit, not too much. Kind of. I'm working with a company right now, but kind of. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm working with a company right now. You good? You saying it right? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure because you've been in here for a while. I never asked. I didn't want to disrespect you. Unboxing. Okay. Which unboxing did you see specifically? Manga or like an actual figure? You're right. What the F? I started watching in 2020. Time be flying. Facts. Oh, you've been a long time member of the community. I have number, snap, and IG. That boy Nelson got it. You still brought it up. I brought it up, but I'm not gonna call you that. Chase very much lacks in every aspect when it comes to creating content. You're right, Nelson. I just don't know how to create a video, huh? This must be crappy quality too, huh? 1080p on the stream, 60 frames per second. Must be crappy quality. And yes, we've been texting quite a bit. Oh yeah, W. This all I'm seeing from Cujo right now. What up, Lance? How you doing? I'm unboxing. Oh, unboxing. It is one of your best videos in my opinion. I like your Naruto ones because I am Auntie Peyton, and you made me go into manga. Get into manga. Okay, W. Okay. What is Auntie Peyton your name on YouTube? Is that what you're saying? What up, Saloon? Just my goat. That boy Sam is in here. Yes, sir. So I showed Sam the screenshot earlier, guys. Spent a little bag on the mic. I spent a little something on a new mic. I'm gonna have a new mic setup. So this might be the last stream that you see this mic. And I don't know what I'll do with it. Hopefully I can sell it and get some cash off of it. But yeah, this might be the last stream with this mic right here. I'm supposed to be getting a new mic tomorrow in the morning, super early in the morning. So I need to set it up. And hopefully it comes before I shoot my JoJo videos, because now I'm on a new schedule where I shoot my JoJo videos in the morning. Well, I just try to shoot any video in the morning, but I'm at least trying to shoot a JoJo video once a day during the week. You get what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Read the Room, JoJo. Just search up Read the Room, JoJo on YouTube. I'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Your videos inspired me to start my own collection. I love to hear it. I've been subbed for 58 months. What? Wait, excuse me, Nelson. To me on YouTube, right? I don't hear. Nice. Shout out to Dank Chem Dog for the follow. Thank you. What you got? It's a Zoro statue and a Super Saiyan 3. I think the Super Saiyan 3 is like a 1/6 game, so it might just be a figure. But I got a Zoro. I don't know if they're figures or statues. I don't know. I have to look at I had to favorite them earlier, but I don't know. Like, I'm not good with the studios and stuff like that. I'm not good with resins, PVC. I don't be knowing none of that. Does it look clean? That's the main thing. Does it look clean? It's a figure of Zoro when he was in Wano during the invasion, and it's a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, I started watching when Attack on Titan season 4 came out. It's still not finished. You did come. Oh yeah, we used to watch anime. That's when we used to watch anime. We need to bring that back. Probably in the Discord. I don't know when though, so don't ask me. Oh, I just did my taxes finally tonight. Manga Hall gonna be crazy in a few weeks. Oh, that means you getting some bread back. Must be nice. Must be nice. I don't know what mine looking like yet. I don't know. Naruto, what does Amanda Naruto manga? You should get a discount. I pay for all of mine. But see, you getting it out the mud though, Elite Collector. Me, I kind of got it out the mud. I made my channel. I put all the work in my channel. I have so many figure videos. It's nice for a company to be like, you know what? We like what you're doing. We want you to do this for us. Well, dang. Okay. I'm not gonna say no to that, especially if it aligns with my goals too. Nelson. Yes, Nelson. Even though your name on here is dead Nelly. Nelson, don't ignore me. I finished the first deluxe edition of Berserk today. Wow, it is amazing. Oh, if you think the first deluxe is amazing, you're in a world. You about to be in a world of a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Full of a masterpiece. Once you get to volumes 2, 3, and 4, I think 5. I don't know, but yeah, heat. This man trying to flip a faulty mic. Cass, what you talking about? I don't know what you talking about, Cass.
Robert, stop it! Y'all quit playing. I
don't know what Cass is talking about. This mic is fully working 100%. Nothing's wrong with this mic at all. Cass, stop snitching on me. Nah, the crush you. What's your time zone? My time zone is CST, so Central Standard Time. We about to be eating good with the new mic. Facts. I've been waiting on it because I remember Sam, I think you told me that this sounds way better in Discord than it does on stream, which I hate that. I want it to be streamlined everywhere, and I want it to be crisp, good sounding audio. That's my number one thing that I fixate on too much is my audio. Like literally when I be editing a video, I be making sure my audio levels be like even, to the T. And I hate it. It takes up so much time. You started making me want to read the manga. My first manga was Haikyuu. So is that your first manga that you're like reading or collecting? And also, did you watch the anime? I haven't watched it. I watched the first or second episode and I dropped it. I was like, yeah, not for me. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but my statue channel is doing better than my main channel. Been getting 10 out of 10 in most of my videos lately. Soon my statue channel will be my main channel. I think what it is, Elite Collector, if we're gonna actually start going into YouTuber talk stuff, let me see. Because I like to brainstorm with other collectors. Elite collector. I could have just went on my. Okay, your first one came up, not the plus one, not your statue one. Well, your statue one came up too, but it's the videos I was recommended. I think maybe because for me personally, Elite Collector, I think it's because your statue channel has a focus. Like that's a focus type of niche right there. Compared to your Elite Collector one, while it's good, but it's very varied. So, you know, you might have people who like cards, you might have people who like manga, you might have people who like Blu-rays and stuff like that, but they're not gonna like, everybody don't like everything. Feel what I'm saying? And that's that is one of my problems on my channel, is that it's not as varied as yours, which is a good thing, because I wish I could have a channel like yours, even though I kind of did back then. But I wish, like, your channel is really great, but mine was too varied at one point, so I had to niche it up. I had to really concentrate on one thing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's manga right now. Well, manga and figures. Manga with a part-time side and figures. But yeah, I mean, your statue channel, you have a clear cut focus on this thing. It's looking real good. Like, people know, like, whenever they see you post a video on this, oh, I'm gonna get some statue content, because I want to see some statue content. Give us a Yu Yu Hakusho review in progress, basically. Okay. Boom. I've been reading Yu Yu Hakusho, if you guys have not realized, right? I feel like my music is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down some. But if you guys do not know, I've been reading Yu Yu Hakusho, and I think it's good. It's not bad. It's a little bit above all right. It's good, but I have to keep putting in my head, and sometimes you gotta acknowledge it with certain series, that it's definitely a product of its time. And Tagashi is a good writer. There's definitely glimpses and pieces that he definitely evolved on in Hunter x Hunter that kind of started with Yu Yu Hakusho. I really love Yu Yu Hakusho because of nostalgia, mostly. I'm gonna be real, because of the content, it's not really there for me like that. Because of nostalgia, it being one of my first animes ever, of course I'm gonna love Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm gonna always have a special place for Yu Yu Hakusho. But if you guys don't know, I've been reading the manga lately. I'm on volume 15, I think. Hopefully I can get it finished this week, because me and Sam are gonna start a Hunter x Hunter read through together. And I really want to dive deep into that, but especially since I'm reading it with Sam, so me and him can really go back and forth, talk about some of the things we like. And since we kind of already know what's going to happen, we could kind of see like where Tagashi was heading from the beginning, and kind of see how it like intertwines with things later on. So with Yu Yu Hakusho, the first part is all right. Like the whole Yusuke dying, Yusuke coming back to life. You know, him doing his spirit detective stuff for a little bit. It's all right. I wish there was a lot more spirit detective cases, because the show is called Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective Files or whatever. But I wish there was a lot more cases. There's really only like there's 4 arcs. There's a spirit detective arc, which I want to call the spirit detective arc. I know some people call it the Three Kings arc. I don't really like that name, especially since I feel like that whole first arc before the Dark Tournament arc is very varied, which I do like. We have that arc, we have the Dark Tournament arc, we have the Chapter Black arc, which I think is very good. I might have to put it, now that I'm going back over Yu Yu Hakusho, I think the Dark Tournament arc is a good arc as a whole. To me, it's like York New in Hunter x Hunter. York New is a great arc overall, with pacing, structure, and all that type of stuff, and writing. But I think the Chimera Ant arc is way better. That's writing wise. I think it's way better writing wise, character wise, and things like that. With the Chapter Black arc, I think that it's way better in terms of writing. It's very varied. With the Dark Tournament, it kind of got a bit samey, a bit formulaic, but the payoff for the whole tournament itself was awesome nonetheless. So that's what makes that arc so great. While this arc, even though I know what happens because I watched the anime a few years ago and also I watched it growing up, the Chapter Black arc kind of ends off with a note where I'm like, I got a sour taste in my mouth, and I see the layers that Tagashi was going with, and it was really fire, but he just did not execute on them fully or enough. And you can kind of tell with Tagashi's writing style, he had it. He was there. It's just like something threw him off. Like he was like, I'm not gonna do it. Like it's almost like he was afraid to go all out. And maybe it's because Yu Yu Hakusho does have a huge shift in tone compared to the beginning to the middle of the Dark Tournament, from the middle of the Dark Tournament to the Chapter Black arc. There's like a huge tonal shift. I think the anime captures this shift really well compared to the manga. The manga doesn't really capture this shift well. many moments cut out from the manga that are included in the anime. Like you get way more character moments with a lot of these characters. Like Elder Toguro, he literally said nothing until it was his match against Kuwabara in the manga. While in the anime, you kind of saw that he was sinister, evil, and just yuck. You get what I'm saying? So there's certain moments that that's kind of lack from that manga that the anime really elevate from Yu Yu Hakusho. Character wise, the characters are all right. I think that the characters are really overhyped for what they really are. There's really no depth to any of the characters from Yu Yu Hakusho. There's really no depth. So when people compare Yu Yu Hakusho characters to other, I like them as an entourage because they all bounce off of each other well. But as solo characters, they don't really do well on their own. They're not really cool. Like, and I'm glad Togashi doesn't focus on them a lot on their own because Kurama's pretty boring. He's basically the TN of the group almost. We got Hiei, who is, if I had to compare him to somebody, he'd be like the Vegeta of the group. Kuwabara, he's like Yamcha with a little bit more bravado, but Kuwabara is the most entertaining, while Yusuke is the better, well-rounded character, even though he doesn't have a lot of depth to him as well. I think the best thing about Yusuke is that the villains that he goes against, they're kind of like antithesis to his character type, where, oh, I could have been that if I went a different type of direction. But these people also are literally the super opposite of what I am. But overall, Yu Yu Hakusho is all right. I'm in the middle of Chapter Black. I'm almost at the end of Chapter Black, actually. And Sensui, I wish Togashi would develop him a lot more because there's so much to dig into with that. Oh, and the last thing I gotta say is Togashi does these things where he gives a lot of the characters or villains convenience factors, not plot armor, but convenience factors where, oh, this is like this because of this. And he does this in Hunter x Hunter too, which I really hate. But he writes in something later on. He's like, oh, so this is why this was like this. And I'm just like, if you would have sown the seeds a little bit better at the beginning and helped foreshadow that in, I would have been cool with it. But now it just comes off as a butt pool. Like Toguro, when I look at it from the manga, I'm just like, it just comes off very butt pulley, and you tried to make him a very good antagonist. Togoro's one of my favorite antagonists in all of anime. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. He's one of my favorite. But I just feel like the way Togashi goes about it is that he makes this big revelation all the way at the end instead of giving us little seeds and sowing little things here and there for Toguro. You can kind of see it in his match with Yusuke, but I just wish it was foreshadowed a lot more. But that's about it for my whole chapter, my whole Yu Yu Hakusho review in progress. I've been wanting to talk about Yu Yu so much. I've been talking about it in Discord a lot, and it's great to get my thoughts out there. I had to do it. Discord Liddy too, though. Oh, WW. But that's it. I'm preparing a Yu Yu Hakusho manga review, so yeah, that's all good. All good. As soon as I came out, oh, yeah, good. Definitely cool. Congrats on working on it. Thank you. How much did your manga collection cost you approximately? I don't know. I don't know. I could really add it up if you really wanted me to. I could really add it up. Hydrate still 5 points. Oh, I thought you did. I thought you actually hydrated. Also, Chase, I'm gonna go to my first convention in June here at my state. Hopefully, it's a good experience. It isn't like the weird stereotypes I've always seen. Anime Kuja, I will tell you, there will be some stereotypes there. There will be, but I think people are hyperbolic when they talk about the stereotypes. It's not as bad as people try to make it seem, but there's definitely those stereotypes there. You get what I'm saying? There's definitely those stereotypes. Have you read Welcome Back, Alice? I binge read Blow on the Tracks News Heat. I have not read Welcome Back, Alice. Is that the one where he changes bodies or whatever? I do want to read that one. I have not picked it up yet. I do need to go manga shopping. Maybe next week we could do it on stream. I've been thinking about doing YouTube streams. I saw Boogie. I've been talking about it before, but Boogie's moved over to YouTube. I saw Manga Slot do a YouTube stream. Was it yesterday? No, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. It was on Friday. I've been thinking about doing a YouTube stream. I'm not moving over to YouTube. We still gonna do these streams, but I've been thinking about not moving over to YouTube, but adding an extra stream day for YouTube specifically. And that's gonna be more of the manga gear type of content. Like, manga collection reactions, or let's talk about manga. Let's talk about what I've been reading. I've been thinking about doing that and keeping this more of like a free flow thing, because I can't really react and listen to music or watch stuff with you guys if I'm on the YouTube side, because of copyright and all that. But over here, it's kind of a bit more loose. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. Who else caught those Minecraft Crocs? Read it. Question: do you separate the manga that you read and the manga that you collect? What do you buy copies of the same manga so you can read one in and put one on your shelf? Nah, I don't do that. That's just too much. Generally, Asasas. I hope AS. I'm gonna call you AS. Generally, AS. I read my manga on my iPad, If I want to read it physically, I could just pick it up and just read it because it doesn't take up too much time to actually read a whole volume of manga. So, and I keep track of it through Mal, my anime list. That way I know where I'm at and where I'm stopping and things like that. So, nah, I don't buy one to cop and then, I don't buy one to read and then buy one to stock. You get what I'm saying? That's just way too much. Plus, I don't see manga as a huge collector's item like that compared to like something like a figure where, oh, they're not making this no more after this print run or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I really don't want to start a different channel for everything. So it will just be 2 channels for me. I understand Elite Collector. Me, I got 4 channels. I got 4. I got one where I literally just do entertainment stuff and I could just lollygag and upload whatever I want. I got the JoJo one, uploads twice a week. Main channel uploads once a week. And I got the stream channel, which uploads, uploads 4 times a week. So 7 videos a day. 7 videos a week. Not a day. 7 videos a week. Yeah. Used to run up Ninja Storm 4, right? Yeah. I used to have, I have it. I used to play it though. How the F do I use paperback app? I gotta show you on because I can't explain it all on here. One, because the feds might be listening. But yeah, I'm gonna have to show you on. I'm gonna have to send you a video so you know how to do it. My boy Sam put me on, so shout out to Sam. Why don't you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Thank you, Cass, and thank you, Owen. I know I'm super far back, so I better find out Yu Yu Hakusho Volume 1 and Kino. Okay. Yes, sir. I actually really didn't like Yu Yu anime. I loved it. The pacing is not good though. I will say that right now. That's the worst thing about that. The pacing is not good, and it doesn't have a stellar voice acting cast like everybody thinks it does. I don't think it does. There's definitely some standouts, but it's not exceptional like everybody makes it seem. Yorknu, Cass. Is it fine if I said Dragon Ball Z is mid? You can. It's your opinion. I'm gonna think you're wrong, but yeah, it's fine. Is Dragon Ball Z the first thing you watched though? That's the real question. Hunter x Hunter redo about to go crazy. Oh, facts. I'm waiting on it. Tagashi over everything. I don't know about that one. You Hakusho live action about to go crazy. I hope it does. That's the one show I think that they could do really well with CGI and stuff like that if they put the budget behind it. Nah, he'll bang you on site. Kind of facts, guys. Naruto action is better. Like live action, or are you talking about just action in general? It's like, but you gotta think about when Naruto came out compared to Dragon Ball Z. Like, there's only an exception of certain things where it holds up to today's standards, and it's still setting standards for today. Something like Berserk, like, it's not many Berserk, JoJo's. There's not many stuff that's from the 80s that holds up to this day. And Dragon Ball is from the 80s, so there's not really much stuff that holds up from then that people still talk about and hold it to a legacy status and be like, oh, no one can compare to this. So yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho has a lot of raw ideas with so much potential and glimpses of greatness, not always capitalized. I agree. Kurama the least fleshed out of the main 4 for me. I think Kurama and Hiei are the less fleshed out. To me, those two just have like certain character types and they stay in those character types. And I'm just like, it's cool. I think Kurama has a lot more behind him than Hiei does, especially with him being Yoko Kurama. There's a lot to dive in with that. Even though in the manga, they kind of tease it, but when they show Yoko Kurama for the first time, that's when they try to make it like a huge thing. Like he wasn't Yoko Kurama ever before. So yeah, Kurama's boring. B- take. He is boring. He's like TN. Like they're boring. They're cool, but they're boring. Like they're the level-headed ones. Like you gotta have a level-headed one of the group. Y'all got him to ramble. No, he like 50 messages hard. Cass, I was about to say something, but let me not say something. And it wasn't about to be disrespectful to you, Cass. I feel like Cass kind of knows where I could have went with that. And it, like I said, it wasn't going to be disrespectful. Well, it wasn't going to be disrespectful to him. Stream on the hub. Y'all not going to come through for that. Y'all not going to come through for that. I remember the last YouTube stream. Yeah, that last YouTube stream was, whew, it was definitely something different. What's this, Nelson? What is this? Oh, these are real. Hold up. These are real. Let me see. This is what. Let me make sure it don't show my address on that. Nelson, are you copying these? Or are you copying these? Who's copying this? Who would cop this? Let me see. Who would cop this? Are y'all copying this? I don't wear Crocs, so this isn't a question for me. So yeah. I wouldn't cop it, but I mean, for Minecraft people, this kind of looks fly, especially with the little pins on the top. This is pretty cool. I got no problem with it. $70 worth it. I mean, how much do Crocs usually cost? It's a specific color though, so I can't complain. I come through for that. Okay. But you made videos for it, right? I may be tripping. I made videos for what exactly? For Ninja Storm 4? Did I make videos for Ninja Storm 4? I don't think I did. I could have, but I don't think I did. Although I got no idea if you want to roast away this flu taking my. No, I can't say it, guys. I can't say it. I can't say it. Not. I can't say it. Chase, you know I come through for that. You and Usk, man. You and Usk. Oh man, my boy Nelson said he already got it. $70 worth. Okay. Crocs? Yeah. Why you don't like Crocs? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't wore a pair of shoes. I wore a pair of shoes for like 2 times out of the last 2 years, probably. Maybe 3 times. 4 times. Out of the last 2 years, I've worn shoes 4 times. Like closed-toed shoes. Like all I wear is my Nike slides. That's it. Because where am I going where I need shoes? Where am I going? Whoa, no. I am lying. I be going to the gym and I be going to the gym with shoes on. I was lying. Look at me. This is a 7-year-old in an adult body. I mean, hey, Minecraft touched a lot of us. That doesn't sound right.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'm sorry. But yeah, it touched a lot of us. I'm copping. Are you actually copping, Sam, or are you just joking? Hey, it's been a while. How you doing? I'm all right, Shigami. How are you? You told me you not effing with the Minecraft Crocs? Minecraft cool, but I ain't buying no dang Minecraft Crocs. I don't even wear Crocs. I'm not gonna lie, they have some JoJo Crocs. I'd buy those JoJo Crocs in an instant. Outside? Yeah, that's all I wear my slides at. Is outside. Where else am I supposed to wear them at? In the house? That's what house shoes are for. What's a mules? What's a mule? See, Cass is the hype beast or the ex hype beast. He's a reformed hype beast. The mules. What is this? Hope these ain't no girly shoes. Cass, I'm not wearing no girly shoes, dog. Cass, I hope you don't want me to wear no girly shoes. I don't want to wear no girly shoes. Let me show y'all. Cass, this is what Cass said I need to wear. Cass, I'm not wearing no girly shoe, Cass. I'm sorry. Nah, slides work everywhere. Facts. Minecraft YouTubers touch a lot of us too. Not me. I was never big into Minecraft. Like that was never like my thing. Like I wanted to get into it so bad, but I just couldn't. Just felt like playing Legos. I'm saying wear shoes outside. But Cass, I don't want to wear shoes outside. Why do I need to wear shoes outside? Why? Unless I'm going walking. Like if I'm going like walking, then yeah, I'll do that. But if not, I don't need shoes. Birkenstock Bostons. Let me see. Birkenstock Bostons. These better not be no American made shoe cats, because how you know more about American made shoes than me? That's crazy. Nah, Cass, I'm not swaggy with these though. I can't. You want me to get the grillers? You want me to get the Uncle Grillers? Cass, I'm not getting the Uncle Grillers, bro. I don't even have a nephew. These are the Uncle Grillers. This is what you use to barbecue in. You gonna be cooking up something nice if you get these. I don't know how to barbecue yet. No, I can't get these. Plus, like I said, Cass, I can't wear socks in those. You gotta have them bare-toed. You gotta be bare-toed in them. You gotta be. I can't rock those, Cass. My feet is kind of ugly. I missed the ones they dropped yet Wednesday. Man, look, I don't know nothing about no shoes. That's my girl who knows more about shoes than me. I'm like, nope, don't know nothing. Ooh. I'm looking at what you just sent me. So let me show chat real quick. And make sure my address ain't showing. Let me show chat real quick though. These is nice because I want these. I want both of them. I really want both of them. Oh, if I pull up in these, y'all gonna be hating on me. If I pull up in these, y'all gonna. But see, I don't wear jeans though. Y'all gonna be hating on me if I pull up in these. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gonna be hating on me. That's all it. Y'all gonna hate if I pull up in these. Y'all won't. Come on, man. I need these. Wait, are these girl shoes? Are these shoes like made for girls? Like, are these in girl sizes? Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. I need that. What's the other side look like with Jordan? No, give me the other side. I want to know what the. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, we got the regular Nike side. Okay, regular Nike. Oh, look at that heart right there. I need that. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, I need that. I need that. Soon, when are you buying? When are you buying those for me? I think I need to put those on my Amazon wish list. I need to start being like those e-girls. I need to start e-begging. I need to be like someone else too, but I'm not gonna say his name on the stream. But yeah, I need to be like them. I need to start e-begging for stuff. Maybe I might get it. Is Dress Up Darling mid now? That's what people keep saying. I haven't read the latest few volumes, but I haven't been interested to go back into it. Mm-hmm. But then I've been binging a whole bunch of stuff, so that's probably why. Those DL Air Forces go crazy, actually. Oh, man, they nice. Those efforts are comfortable. No, not the Arizonas, Bostons. I looked up the Arizonas. Is that not what I was looking at? Oh. No, I can't wear them. I still can't wear these cats. I'm not gonna look swaggy in them. I can't rock that. I'm gonna be looking like someone's uncle. And if I wear these, I'm gonna be looking like someone's crusty uncle like that. Come on, man. Cat's trying to have me out here looking crusty just to cycle a fight. I'm gonna need you to take off your tops right now, Sage. It looks a bit too hot in there. Nah, I'm not even. My forehead just glistening. See? That's still glistening because of that light. Show the address. Oh, nah. Oh, trying to expose me. Like you about to nuke that website. How come? Wow, what happened? What's wrong with the website? Actually, what the heck is a J-Force? I have no idea. Maybe Jump Force? The cease and desist about to hit that. Oh, yo, you talking about the one with the what's the thing with the JoJo Nikes? For real, you getting the throne? No, I have a throne. I have a throne. I actually just got Vagabond through that throne, so you guys get to know it. Shout out to Taco in Training, because he sent me some mid, and I still need to read it. Vagabond, I think y'all be able to see it. Oh, y'all be able to see it. It's right here. Vagabond. It's right next to Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, not Inuyasha. It's right next to Inuyasha and Monster right here. Vagabond. I'm gonna make a video on it. But if you guys did not know, I'm actually gonna be starting a new series on the channel called So I Tried, where I read one volume of a manga and I give you my thoughts and my opinions or my first impressions on that manga itself. I already have 2 videos planned out for it, and it's for a series that will be getting an anime adaptation. And the first one will be for Oshi no Ko, and I just saw that the trailer came out for that today. So, bing, strike while the iron is hot, baby. I already got that one in the chamber. So yeah, shout out to Otaku in Training. He got me that off a throne. I think y'all should be able to do !! Throne, or it should be under my stream somewhere. I don't know. When the next time you doing the Right Stuff haul on stream? A few weeks or something? Maybe next week. I don't know. Like I said, I just spent the grip on a mic, like $700 worth on a mic. I spent over $700 on a mic. I haven't bought no manga in a while, and I want to see kind of how my channel goes about a month, 2 months without a manga haul. I want to see how it'll do. Like, can manga collecting channels really last without a manga haul? I did a manga collection recently, and I did a manga reorganization recently too. Can it last without a manga haul though? Not fully, but I don't want to do one every month. I don't know. We'll see. There's like a burden of performance when it comes to being a manga tuber, because you gotta post the things that get the clicks. Obviously, that's just being a YouTuber in general. But when it comes to manga collecting YouTube, you gotta post a haul. What are the other things that you have to post within a month? Maybe a buying guide or a reading log. Those are things you gotta do. So yeah. Let me see. Chase reads Vagabond now. It's getting out of hand. Gotta put it in the right mind. Gotta put it in the right mind so they can chase. I haven't read it yet. Owen. I have not read it yet. But I do plan to read that, Pluto, Monster for the series, and see if I want to continue them or not. And if I like them enough, I'll make a whole review video out of it. If not, you know, at least I talked about it on the channel at least once. This gives me a chance to talk about everything on my channel, basically. So that way I don't have to literally read a whole series to create a whole review on it. But basically I create a review on a longer form series, and you watch that review to see if you want to actually start picking it up for the actual content itself. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Sounds like a banger series. Got to start curating your hauls more than to volume ones for upcoming animes or releasing shows to maximize outreach. Cass, this is why you my guy, man. You spitting right now. This is exactly why I'm trying to do. Well, this is not exactly why I'm trying to do that. But I'm trying to align with it a bit more. Trying to have these volume ones curated a bit more. But I also have, you know, the Patreon tier. In case you guys don't know, I have a Patreon tier where if you sub to the $20 tier, I get any volume that's like $20 or below, like any volume that you want me to read a manga, and I make a video of it generally. So, or if you buy me a volume of manga, I gotta talk about it on the channel. That's the rules. If you buy me the volume, I'll talk about it on the channel. So I gotta talk about Vagabond. I gotta talk about a Rosario plus Vampire. Someone subbed to me on Patreon for that, and they said that I should read that, and that's the volume they wanted to recommend to me. So I gotta try Rosario plus Vampire, and I'll see what it's like. It don't sound like something I'm gonna be into. I'm gonna be upfront with y'all. Y'all know how I keep it real. And so we'll see. We'll see about that. And also, I don't know. I've been thinking about this too. Like, do I really want to? There's a bad side when it comes to this type of content, because when I do the volume 1 reviews or whatever, or what I think it might make other companies wary on to send me stuff or not, because I'm gonna be talking about the series, obviously. And you guys know I keep it real. I keep it real here. I keep it real on the YouTube channel. It's a bit glittery on. It's a bit more glittery on the YouTube channel compared to here, where I give y'all my raw opinion because I'm thinking on the fly. But it's very hard to like maneuver that type of situation, even though I'm gonna have to code my words really well to be like, hey guys, I don't like this, but you should buy it or check it out. Like, oh, this isn't dog-ish. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had one review that was sent to me from Yempress of a manga. Shout out to Yempress. I'm highly grateful for them sending it to me. But they sent me a series I just did not like. I read the whole thing and I did not like it at all. I even said in the video that I'm dropping it. Like, I'm not reading this. Like, I'm not continuing with the series again. But I said, hey, if you guys want to check it out, y'all can. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But wait, I got a few series in mind for the manga I did. Finally can put you on. Oh, Anime Cujo, you got to buy me the volume. Like, I already got stuff in my collection, so it's going to be hard for you to get through that. I've been buying a lot of Bions and colognes. Wait, Nelson, how you smelling right now, my guy? How many colognes you got? What's the most expensive cologne you got, Nelson? And what you been buying vinyl-wise recently? Let me know. Ask Manga Hero. It can. Oh, man. My winner ain't small, Nelly, but okay, I'm just stating facts. I bought a cologne for 100. Jeez. Oh.
Are you dead ass, Ed Bowie?
There we go. Small wiener move trying to overcompensate, are we? Please take your small wiener somewhere else. Sorry, Chase. Trying not to cuss this bum out. You still selling those Berserk volume, Chase? Yeah, I actually know some. I'm holding them for you only because I'm trying to find a box big enough to ship them. Like, Nelson, me and you got talking to DM somewhere because I don't know how you want me to ship them because they're obviously big. I'm holding them for you, Nelson. Like, out of respect, obviously, I'm holding them for you. And I'm not rushing you for money or payment right now because I don't know how to ship them or how you want me to ship them. But they're for you. They're for you. So yeah, these Berserk volumes are for you. Gotta keep it real. The companies ain't messing with honesty, then it's a slippery slope. Yeah, Cass. See, that's the problem. That's the problem when it comes to doing what I do, because I want the connections and I want the insider scoops for everything, but I don't want that at the cost or the detriment of my character or the channel itself. Like, I want the character to be based. I want the channel to be based off of my opinion, like how I feel. I don't want it to be, oh, I just get free stuff and I gotta talk greatly about it. Like, you guys know, like, when I get a sponsorship, y'all know how I gotta do for the sponsorship. I'm trying to secure the bag. That's different. But when it comes to getting free stuff, it's tricky. It's tricky to maneuver on that one, especially if the company's like, oh, he's dogging us on here. Well, he's dogging this series. We're not gonna send him anymore. See, that's a slippery slope of everything about this. So yeah, Cash, you're right. But also, like I said, I do this more because I like to. I never expected to get anything for free. So anything for free is a blessing on top of what I do, but I don't do it for free. Like, if I really wanted to check out the series, I would have bought it. So yeah. It's not serious, by the way. Of course you'd say that. Wait, what? Shout out to who donated some bits, man. Who donated some bits? Shout out to Ishigami, man. Shout out to Ishigami for the 1 bit. Love you, Nelly. Chase, you gonna try / have you tried to read Tokyo Revengers? I have not. Ever since we watched it on stream, Owen, I don't know what it is. I heard it's really good. I just heard this last arc isn't good. That's all I've heard. Like, it's really good, but this last arc isn't good. I know Cass vouches for it, and I know Jerry vouches for it. And those are two opinions that two people that I really respect in terms of their opinion. So I don't know. This might be something I might check out. I don't know. I just heard that last arc is really dragged. But that was like a consensus I've heard over people who read it in general. So yeah. The 180 YSL is the most expensive one. You talking about the newest one that came out? Like the one with the sweet. What did they say? Yeah. Yeah, that song, Ski, or whatever it's called. You know what? We're all bums, all forgiven fellow men on earth. Huh? Man, I don't know how you want to ship them either. Exactly. Like, I don't, because this is the thing, Nelson. I don't want to ship it to you and it costs like $500 to ship. I know I'm being hyperbolic when I say that, but I just don't want it to be too much. I might have to ship you like a volume at a time or somehow, because I got to find you a way to package it well while also shipping it to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Finally, you streaming 1 month later. Oh, this man PK crazy. You bastard, PK. What up, PK? And I only took a week off for Valentine's Day. Calm down. Before you know it, you'll be in the chicken. No, you will not be that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Broly, look!
I would not.
Niggas be wildin'!
I would not. I think y'all would lose so much respect for me unless I told y'all before, like, yo, I'm doing this thing that's super funny. Like, it has to do something. I feel like it has to align with my character. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I want to go to Shoujo Beat one day. I want Shoujo Beat to bring me to the office one day. Oh, I just want to go to Shoujo Beat. I just want to meet the people who work there. That's all I want to do. I always want to go and meet the people that work at Shoujo Beat. I would love to have a sit down and talk with them, tour the building, talk to them about their manufacturing and how they get publishing out, things like that. I would love to talk to them. Shoujo B, hit me up, man. I would love to have a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Should I start Villain Saga or Berserk? Berserk, me personally, because Villain Saga is good, but I've only seen season 1. Berserk. I highly recommend Berserk. But yeah, need time to save up money because my management is terrible. Okay, yeah, I completely understand that. How are you saving? Also, are you doing the 60-20-20, the 60-30-10? Like, how are you saving? Like, what's your percentages? Oh dang, Cujo just smashed PK. That's crazy. Not the chicken soup. So I'm getting some B words, and Berserk will show you how. What up, OMT? We was just talking about how you got me volume 1 of Metabon, Trashabon. We was just talking about that a while ago. Midland Saga? Oh, that's crazy, Owen. That's crazy. We are not cool anymore. Still waiting to get my 230 Mac vinyl. Which one was it? The swimming pools one? Which one? Jesus. Just chug the deluxes in one of them thick plastic bags and you're good to go. Ship it right out. You telling me like a grocery store bag types? Excuse me? Excuse me? Anybody rocking with blue to Chanel cologne? That is just gas. I haven't smelt it at all. How much does it cost though, Nelson? Shoujo Beat got an office? Hey, wherever Shoujo Beat is, guys, I just want to go meet him. I want to go talk to him. I have no problem with Shoujo Beat. I want Shoujo Beat to know that right now. I have no problem with them. I love what they're doing over there in that company, and I want to encourage them to keep going. Man, Shoujo Beat is doing a wonderful job at what they're at the headquarters or wherever. Viz is doing a great job at handling Shoujo Beat, and I'm loving it. And I'm not even being sarcastic. I love it. The less Shoujo they print, the more shonen stuff they get. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? The less Shoujo stuff they print, the more shonen stuff I get. Yeah. Well, so yeah, hey.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I wouldn't, but hey, I'm a Shonen Jump guy. That's all I'm saying. Perfumes of Marley are the ones. What is that? The cologne? I got like $10 cologne. That's it. No wonder you get B words. No B word. No, a contractor bag. What's a contractor bag? Awesome. Is it time for me to send you volume 2? I have not read volume 1 yet. I've been reading Yu Yu Hakusho, Otaku and Trainer. After I read Yu Yu Hakusho, which I should finish this week, I'm going to try out Vagabond. Vagabond's like 30 chapters. That volume 1 is like 30 chapters. I looked at it. I was like, Jesus, Jesus, 30 chapters in one volume. I'm pretty sure the Berserk volume, the Berserk Deluxe has had that, but that's a deluxe. That's a Viz big. Jeez. You don't want to talk. It's not written by Tagashi, then it's an ish series, except for One Piece. Oh Lord, no what? The bottle I got was 150. Jeez, no what, Nelly? It's blurred. It's an omnibus, so it makes sense. Yeah, but omnibus with 30. I guess my thing is when I hear omnibuses, I hate the three volume ones. Like the omnibuses that fit 3 volumes in. Like, yeah, it's good for content and reading wise, but Jesus, that's a lot of content. It's a 3-in-1. Well, I know that now, Cujo. I've been known that. Let me say this. I've been known that because I've been piecing together a script for the video already, for that video to come out. Yeah, Cujo. I know. I've been scripting a video. Like, I've looked it up. But I'm saying when I first got it, and that was like, what, a week or two ago, ONT? I got it like a week or two ago. You know, like I said, I told him I'm already like kind of getting some stuff together for the video before I start reading it itself. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm honestly enjoying the ones Kodansha started doing. The Fire Force ones are clean. No, those ones are fire. Like, I'm shelf wise and design wise. Yes. Shout out to Gotti for the sub. Yes, sir. Gotti finally came. What's up, Gotti? How are you doing, Gotti? Waddy? But yeah, them Fire Force ones, they kind of nice. I might have to get those. I don't know. Y'all guys know I like Fire Force. I got 2 Fire Force figures in the case. You'd be surprised how fast those chapters fly by. So much action. Don't say that. Do not say that. You know how I feel about some action. Some 3-in-1 qualities are so bad. Exactly, Sam. It's just the spine just does not hold up. It don't hold up. Some, not all of them, but some. The spine got character art and it's so nice. Yeah, see, those ones are nice. The Fire Force ones are like probably the nice. The Fire Force ones might be the nicest 3-in-1s I've ever seen. Those might be the nicest. Yeah, them Fire Force ones might have to be the nicest 3-in-1s I've ever seen. Them Shaman King ones are, yeah. Shaman King ones are, Saw a Japanese volume of Vagabond, should have copped. Oh, I think Nelly trying to say I got no B words. That's 7-month streak. I forgot to click. So I still appreciate it. Who gifted subs? Dang, Gotti already gifted subs. He just came in here. Shout out to the 1-month gifted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love to see it. I low key like reading the One Piece Omni. Super easy to flip. Sam, I thought you had do you have some Omnis? I think, Sam, you might have some Omnis. I don't know. I forgot. But I know you have a box set or two. Yeah, you got the box sets. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think the one Omnis I don't like is like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. It's like weak paper. Like, I don't like the paper quality. Not for me. But I think those are like 2-in-1s. No, those are 3-in-1s. Those are 3-in-1s too. Yeah, I definitely don't like them. The ad is annoying. Sub up. Cooking dinner right now. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'm playing video games tonight. What game you playing, Gotti? How do I read your books? I never cracked the spine in my life. I think what it is, Cass, they probably read it and they probably bend and they just hold it like that for a while. But yeah, I'm broke. Broke boy gang, yes sir. The folks spreading them pages like they're legs, man. Crack spines all day, every day. Huh? What type of spines you talking about, huh? What type of spines you talking about? Waddy clutching up. Chase, I have an absolute terrible news. Uh-oh. Gotti, please don't say that. I don't think I'm an anime guy. Why you say that, Gotti? Oh, you don't think you're a manga guy? Oh, okay. Why do you say that? I mean, I understand. I'm more of a manga guy than I am an anime guy now. I had a singles, but I had a few omnis at one point. Okay, that's what I was like. I know he has the books. I mean, the box sets. So I was so confused just now. But yeah, I understand, Gotti. I mean, I wasn't a manga guy for a while, but once you start getting into manga, I think like you transition over slowly. I think that's the thing. The Gans omnis are the worst. I do not like the way they look. I'll say that. Dark Horse with High-Key got the worst omnibuses. What about the Berserk ones? The deluxe, the hardcovers, like the Berserk and the Helsings? Those are kind of nice. Those are nice. Those aren't kind of nice. They're nice. Or can I not say that's nice anymore? Can I not say that no more? That's nice. Oh, that's nice. I can't say that anymore. It's passive aggressive. I've been told that. Where's Jerry? Yes, we got that discussion. I still don't get that. Dark Horse Hikey got the worst omnibuses. I need to hear it, bro. I don't know what it is. It's so hard to get into reading it by myself. I feel you. I'm too ADHD to sit down and read. Oh, then that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense then, Gotti, because I don't think I have that, but I also can't read manga all day. I just feel like I gotta do something else. But that's only because I just feel guilty because I'm not being productive if I'm doing one thing all day and it's not working. That's just how I am. Oh, let me stop. I'm opening my AirPods. I tried reading One Piece, Chainsaw Man, and Berserker. I just can't, bro. I don't know why. Gotti, try reading something that doesn't have an anime adaptation. See how you feel then. Because those all three have an anime adaptation that you can easily watch. Try reading something that doesn't have an anime adaptation. I'm neither an anime or manga person anymore. Makes me sad. Nelson says he only likes Pete. That's all it is. You forgot I ain't F with hardcovers. They're nice though, Cass. They're not. I can't say that. That's passive aggressive. They're very good looking. I hope that wasn't it. What about the Parasite hardcovers? I like them. I got one of them. I got to get the other one in my next manga haul. But I like them. I like the one that I got. But I also read Parasite right before. But I did peruse it a little bit and read it a little bit. And I was like, oh, it's nice. But I've also kind of enjoyed all the anime of those. Oh, see, that's why. I used to know I can only read manga. Books don't work no more. Yeah, I ain't read no book. Too many words. Chase, I feel you. I ain't know why they was on your butt like that. That's what I was saying, Kaz. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, that's nice. Like, that's like, I feel like me saying, oh, that's nice. That's like me also saying, oh, that's dope. To me, nice and dope are like very interchangeable words. That's why I was like, I don't get how I was passive aggressive. I was so confused. I'm like, how? Like, I really wanted someone to explain that to me. Everybody was just like, oh, duh. I'm like, what did I do? I say that's dope and that's nice all the time. I just don't get it. I was so confused. So nice that you try to get rid of them. See, that's why I don't like Cass. Let me tell you why I don't like Cass, guys, because he always wants to call me out on something. Cass can never let nothing. Cass cannot be a yes man, which obviously I appreciate Cass for that. Aww. He can never be a yes man. It's not in his DNA to be a yes man at all. He'd be like, Chase just said something hypocritical. Let me call him out on that. I'm like, hey, this Cass. As soon as I say something, 2 seconds later, and I forget what I said, and I say something that contradicts that.
You triggered my trap card.
Cass like, but Chase, you didn't say that. I'm like, oh, guys, don't call me out. Stop holding me accountable. Let me live. I'm trying to prove that Lucifer read through. Oh, Sam, we gotta get it. How many chapters you got left, Sam? How many chapters you got left? It's okay. The first one drops the day before. It's okay. Oh, you asked me for recommendations. Nelly is waiting for AOT movies. Let me give you some recommendations, Gotti, of stuff that doesn't have an anime that you might check out. Now, Gotti, what do you want? Do you want an action series, slice of life? What do you want, Gotti? Let me know what you want, because then we could look back here and see. Let me see. I just got a bit. Shout out to Ishigami for the 11 bits. For you, Gotti. Oh, W Ishigami. Also, shout out to Soon. It was her birthday recently. She's a grandma now. She's a grandma now. Shout out to Soon. I don't know if she's still in here. Homunculus is good, Seinen. But wait, do you want it physically, Gotti, or do you just want something that you could just read in general? There's a whole bunch of stuff that you could just read in general. But if you want it physically, I'm a yes, but man, you've got to add the extra T. Cass is my yes, man. Yes, but man in the 18 plus. See, Cass knows.
Give it here.
I'm not even caught up with AOT. Are you gonna read it though, Nelson? So many people hyped it up to me. I'm sorry, man. Hush. Only ever heard Prof Otaku love it. Does he have a video? Like, does he have an actual review of it? Let's check it out. I want to hear about it. I want to hear his thoughts on it. Does he have an actual video, Prof Otaku? What's it called? Kruger and Biscuit? No, that's the girl from Hunter x Hunter. What's it called? Love and Biscuit Hammer? Is it called Love and Biscuit Hammer? What is that series called? Love and Biscuit Hammer. Oh, Lucifer and Biscuit Hammer. Ooh, Ooh. Ugh. Okay, let's check his video out. I want to see what it's about. Shout out to Prof Otaku. Shout out to Prof Otaku. Me and him never really talked or spoken to each other like that, but he seems like a cool dude. I ain't got no problem with him. He's making his content and he's consistent. I do like people being consistent. I do like that. Let's check out his video. I want to see what it's about. Hold up. Let me like it.
Hello all of my otaku friends, my name is Prof Otaku and welcome back to my channel. Today on this Should You Read Sunday, we are taking a look at my favorite shonen series of all time, and that is...
It's a shonen series? Okay.
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. Let's take a look.
Did he say one of his favorite? Hold up.
Favorite shonen series of all time, and that is Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
If you want some hen, check out Metamorphosis. It's a really good one. The plot, delicious. Yeah, you might want to check that one out. Yeah. I'm 3 volumes in. I'm gonna give it one more volume and drop it if it don't hook me. And you about the whole thing. Love and Biscuit Hammer. Who's for Biscuit Hammer? My bad. My fault. Phone died. Oh, you're good. The anime was so bad that I dropped it, which I barely ever do. Got that completely wrong. Soon. I want flip that ish with 150% markup. It'd be easier with a complete set. Happy man is always welcome. Happy. Prof is great. My one wants to touch me. Best read all year. You touch yourself. What up, everyone? What's the vibes? What up, your Paranora? I'm checking out what this Lucifer and Biscuit is about. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is about. It's a battle comedy, I guess. A shonen. I've never heard of it until I saw Seven Seas selling it. Seven Seas, hit me up, man. What y'all doing? Hit me up, Seven Seas. What y'all? I'm like y'all's biggest sponsor besides Cake Tins, but she's overseas. Give her the overseas department. I'm the American department. I know y'all messed up for that. No, I'm just kidding. You know, any drug animes, I want manga Breaking Bad. I don't think so. I don't know anything like that. Yeah, I don't know anything like that. I'm trying to think. Let me see. No, I ain't got nothing like that. I might be the wrong person to go to for that one. Yeah, not me. Let's keep it going.
Let's take a look.
He's looking for mangas to read, Sam. What we was trying to do, Sam, is give him a manga that doesn't have an anime adaptation. That way he could check that out. Since the stuff that he has read, it has an anime adaptation. So I was like, try something that doesn't have an anime adaptation and see how you feel about reading that. Because I feel like he already has that preconceived notion of like how these characters are and how they act, how they sound. You kind of want to hear them voice it out and act it out. Probably about to claim the stream. I hope not.
So Lucifer and the Biscuit.
Can he claim this? I think this is free use. This is fair use. I mean, not free use, fair use. This is fair use because we're talking a lot through it. So it's transformative content. He got your butt now. Hey, if he's in here, what's up?
Biscuit Hammer is a 10-volume series published by Seven Seas, and they released them in these 2-in-1 omnibus formats. And this manga is written by Satoshi Mizukami, and Satoshi Mizukami is also very famous for writing Spirit Circle, which is a 6-volume series that I have very high praises for. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is very out of print, and I know it's not very accessible to a lot of people, but I did want to do a review on it just because I wanted to share my opinions and why I...
Let me see how this review did. I'd be curious to see how reviews do. I don't like seeing that. See, that's the problem with manga too. People want more reviews. When we give the people reviews, people don't watch them. People don't know what they want.
I think you should definitely keep this on your radar because I personally consider...
I've heard of Uchu Shelf, but I don't think I know who that is. Like, I've heard of him, but I don't think I know who that is.
I
definitely see him on Twitter. I think I see like Prom or other people liking him. I don't know who he is though. Yeah, Zach sold me on it. Who's Zach? Who the F is Zach? They want reviews but never watch them. Yeah, see, that's the tricky thing. You ask people what they want to watch and you give it to them and they don't want to watch it. So it's like, okay, what am I making this content for? That's just like that's a circle of doing manga. Well, that's a circle of making content in general. But specifically manga too, people say they want this type of content. They want more of this and less manga hauls and stuff like that. Then why is everybody pulling up to the manga hall? It's just a vocal minority saying that they don't want. Why is my button not working? There we go. It's just a vocal minority saying that, oh, we want manga hall. I mean, we don't want manga halls. Less manga halls. And then when we don't post manga halls, it has to do something with actual collecting. Oh, I love reviews. Well, thank you, Usk. Zach has a super interesting taste in manga. Zach from Uchu Self. Oh, wait. So is his channel name Uchu Self or is his like online persona Uchu Self? Like y'all don't say, oh, Chase from the Dark Sage. Y'all just be like, oh, Chase the Dark Sage or just Chase or Sage. Like, that's always one of the confusing things to me. Like when people make a channel, do they go by the channel name or do you like, oh, I'm so and so from so? Like when I do my Read the Room channel, of course I'm not called Read the Room. My name, I'm like, oh, welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase the Dark Sage and I am your host. Like I'm saying like, oh, I am a host. This is a channel. Like I personally make Read the Room like a channel for people to go to, like a channel, like an actual TV channel where the Dark Sage is like, okay, this is me. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Your actions are just mid, Chase. We come for your cute face, not your manga opinions. Oh, that hurts. Circle of Life, really? Yeah. He's OG manga to Uchu Shelf. We got to check him out. Definitely a vocal minority that have gotten bored of halls, even though they will always be the type that does best. Exactly. That's what I'm like. What?
Holy grail of manga collecting. So for all of you who are looking to collect Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, Omnibuses 1, 2, and 4 are currently out of print. You can find Omnibus 3 and 5 on Right Stuff, so those are in stock. If you are looking to start collecting...
I'm hating on Prof Otaku right now. Why he so positive? Why he so positive? Tell me something. Show me something negative. Show me your evil side, Prof Otaku. Show me student Otaku. Right now you're professor, so you're super positive right now. Show me your bad side, huh? Show me your bad side.
Collecting this, I actually have an extra copy of 2 of the most...
Well, it hurts that you don't want to hear my opinion, Gotti. I'm not just a piece of meat. I have feelings too. That's why it hurts. I'm just playing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Of print omnibuses. I have Omnibus 1 and Omnibus 2. If you are interested in purchasing those, just send me a message on Instagram. We can work out a deal as I am looking to move those along. So our story, which by the way, it's exactly as weird as you think it is with the title of the story. It follows our main character, Yui Amamiya. And we see that he is a typical college student and he gets approached by a lizard knight named Sir Noi Crescent. Now this lizard Noi goes into this story about how there's this super powerful mage named Animus, and Animus wants to use the...
He said mage. I'm already out. I'm already checking out. I'm not gonna cap. As soon as you said mage, I'm checking out. That ain't for me, partner.
Big biscuit hammer to destroy the planet Earth. And so it's up to Amamiya and this lizard knight Noi. They decide to team up, and Amamiya doesn't really believe him, but he goes into this whole story. So he's like, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and follow what you want me to do as the new lizard knight. So we see Amamiya get attacked by a thing called a golem, and these are the monsters in this world of Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, and he's saved by his next door neighbor Asahima Samadara, and she tells him that she's the queen of this group of people.
I have no problem with Prof Otaku. That's why I'm not making the face. I'm not making the face because of him. I'm making the face because of the actual manga itself. I'm just like, this don't sound interesting. This don't sound interesting. I have no problem with Prof Otaku. I'm digging his style of retelling or giving me the synopsis. The actual story content itself, from what he's telling me, is not interesting. This series does not sound interesting. I'm not saying he's describing it horribly or anything like that. It just doesn't sound like it's up my alley. I don't know. It just don't sound like it's for me. Also, I'm gonna need bro to stop smiling so much. It's creeping me out. Nah, he positive. He too positive. I need to see him evil. Where's my look for it. Dang, I'm trying to see where it's at. What is that song called? Why you so positive, man? What you so positive for? Why you so positive? I needed that. This is one of his earliest vids. I had no problem with the video. That's why I keep saying I have no problem with the video. I'm saying what he's talking about. The actual series does not sound interesting. The series does not sound not Pro Otaku. I've seen his videos. Like I've seen some of his videos. This series just doesn't sound interesting. I have no problem with him. Prof is pretty cool on stream. We had him on Otaku Tuesday about a month ago, and he's different than his Prof Otaku persona. Okay, so what he has is a persona. Okay. This is a okay. I feel yeah. Who are people that y'all see? Now I want to ask: who are people that y'all watch in the space? Obviously, because I don't know every single person y'all watch. Who is people in the space do y'all feel that have a persona versus? Okay, this person is just them. Like they're just them. Besides like obviously the persona is a heightened version of them, but who do y'all all feel like has a persona? I hate that my camera shakes when I do that. Who has a persona versus who's just like literally them? Like they're just them. Like who would y'all say? If y'all not scary. I don't know if that could be disrespectful to someone. Big Biscuit Hammer. Black Clover got mages. Black Clover is Asta be he be slanging that thing though. Asta be slanging that thing. That's different. That's different, Sam. There are mages in Black Clover. No, Snoop. Come on, bro. Black Asta be slanging that thing. Asta be slanging that thing. That's different. And plus, I didn't know nothing about it having mages when I first got into it. I didn't know that. Would you ever stream on YouTube, Chase? Boogie Snacks just switched over from Twitch to YouTube. Yes, Kura. We was actually talking about that earlier. And I said that, like, I've been talking about it for months. You got some of the people in here. I've been talking about it for months where I'm thinking about adding a stream day to YouTube. Where it's going to be more manga focused and talking to that audience over there, because I'm going to be real with y'all. The audience that I have over here is way different from the audience I have over on Twitch. They don't get some of the inside jokes. They don't come through to the Discord. There's a lot of people on the YouTube side that probably don't even know this side exists, even though I say check out all my social links in the description down below each video. And sometimes I tell people to check out my Twitch channel at the end of the videos. People don't stay to that, but people probably don't either care to move over to Twitch, which I understand. I wish they did, but I understand. But yeah, I'm thinking about adding a streaming day to the schedule to stream on YouTube and do like manga collection streams, manga shopping streams, manga centered content, basically manga Q&As, manga like talk about what's coming out, things like that. Kind of some similar to what Otaku Tuesdays, that group. I want to call them that group. I don't want to say just one person, even though it's on Carrie's channel, which I think they should. Maybe do a separate channel for that. Maybe do a podcast like format. I mean, it is a podcast format. I'll talk on Training Me. You need to talk after this. Hit me up in the DMs. Send me a DM right now so I don't forget. But yeah, like them, kind of do it like them. Just do manga center stuff over there. That's what I'm thinking about. Every time I hear that sound, I think of the meme video of the guy going, "Oh man, what video are you talking about, Anime Kujo?" Or do a stream on YouTube and Twitch like your boy Roshi. See, I thought about doing that, Gurkura. I'm thinking about doing dual streaming on Twitch here and also doing the other stream on my Read the Dark Sage channel. Because I just don't want to be doing random stuff on my main channel. My main channel to me is like my main channel and my Read the Room channel are like well-oiled machines. Like it got a momentum going already for them. They already know what they are. They know what they do. They know what performs. I already got like a well-oiled machine, so I might have to do it on my Read the Dark Sage channel where I can kind of be silly, goof off, and not take things too seriously. You're the only YouTuber I watch, Boogie. Oosk, W Oosk. Mama Thomas herself. She's nice. Okay. Berleezy if he count. Remy, is that you, Remy? Like Remy that used to be up in here, or is this a different Remy? But shout out to Remy, man. I think that you just followed. So yeah, you just did follow. So welcome to the community. So okay, Berleezy if he count. But okay. I thought Chase's misogyny was a persona, but it's actually what he's like. Hey, you say that. Still got a girlfriend. I'm just saying. Kind of spitting. We thought it was all ish and giggles. Nah, he just don't like women. Kind of facts. Women, am I right? I mean, you kind of right. HVL is a young goat and prom G. Okay. Yeah. I ain't got no problem with anyone. I don't know if this one person can. I don't have a problem with anybody. Go from Twitch to Kick. Yeah, is there a bag though? See, the thing, Gotti, though, is there's nothing for me over there. Like no one in MangaTube goes to Kick. Like I might be able to garner a new following. I don't know, maybe. I gotta see what these OBSs actually offer. So I've got a persona low key. Sam got the wholesome guy persona when Sam is like Professor Otaku, just wholesome. He's wholesome on. I'm not gonna snitch on Sam, but Sam is a good dude. Blue Tempest Manga, what up, Blue Tempest, man? How you doing? Yeah, homie just wanted to pop in and say hello. You've been killing it with the content lately. Man, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Blue Tempest in the building. We need to make a Blue Tempest command. We need to make a command for Blue Tempest. What up, Blue Tempest? How are you doing? I think he's the only manga tuber that has not been on the stage. Besides Manga Hero, but we know why he didn't come on stage. But he's been the only one that hasn't got, well, some other people. But yeah, he's been the only one. I'll send you the DMs after I get off. All right. I usually don't know what to say in the Discord. I mean, you can just jump into conversations. It's all cool. Appreciate you. Really, we follow each other on Twitter. I watch it all the time. Big fan. You put me onto a lot of ish. But Remy, are you the one that? So you're not the Remy I'm thinking about with the YouTube channel. I know there's Ray, there's Remy. I thought you was one of them. Okay. What's your handle? Is it the line Remy line? Is that you or no? You seen a video that Phase Rain can walk now. About to cry. Who's Phase Rain? What is that? Kid gonna die in 3 years tops. Just another mixer. I believe so. And you've been on Yu Yu Hakusho Read lately. Ish looking good as the anime, or the anime is way better. The anime elevates the content easily. It easily elevates the content. Chase, can we fake beef or maybe even real beef? Why are we real beefing? We can fake beef though. I'm a grown one in 18 plus. Oh, we know.
Give it here.
I'm down, bro. Hey, just let me know. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but let me know. I know you talked about. Well, you unboxed it. I don't know if you reviewed it, but I saw that Sam got an 840 credit score, and it is a respectable. I can't say it. Is a respectful father. Oh God. Jesus. A couple of manga tubers are close to 100,000 subs. A couple? The only one I know is Mangatama. The community has grown a lot these past couple years. Hold on. Yeah, Remy. Okay, yeah. Then Remy, yeah, I know you. I see you on my timeline. I saw you retweet something the other day. I was like, Remy, on the main? On the main? I'm like, oh, this man is on demon time. Oh man, that made me laugh. But man, the anime is tough to beat. One of my all-time favorites. No, I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho is good. There's a few problems. I can find a problem with anything. That's the type of person I am. I can just find a problem with everything. The glass is half full, but there's still a few problems with that actual glass holding the drink itself. You get what I'm saying? One of the most influential COD players ever. FaZe Rain was my childhood. Gotti, I don't know who that is. I didn't watch COD stuff growing up though. That's why. Thank you, Gotti. Oh, Goaty. Bro's been walking for a minute. So many manga tubers on break right now. Folks dipping like crazy. I know, man. I feel like I'm the only one left. Well, me, Blue Tempest be posting. I will give him that. He do be posting. I see him on my. It's like I think me and him almost be posting like the same day, which is kind of crazy that we could really come up with a manga tuber block. Like, oh, you release now. Besides that, I post. Shout out to Chi Block, yes sir. Shout out to Chi Block, my guy. What'd you say? I gotta scroll this down. My effing guts hurt. What you eat? Or what hurt you? You read Kaiju number 8? I read some of it. I enjoyed it. I just haven't caught up. Because at the time I was caught up. Like I was 30 chapters deep, and that's how far it was. So I caught up with it, but obviously it's way past that now. I haven't read it in like a year or two. Juju Name and Mangatama. We not even watching Pro Photography. But I did. I will give it a like though. I'm gonna have to watch this a little bit later. I'm gonna comment on this later too. I'm gonna comment on this later. Juju Name. Who is this? All I see is Coco Melon. Okay. For sure, it's not perfect. Quality drops after Dark Tournament. Yes. But I also think there was some quality drops in the Dark Tournament too. I was talking about you earlier in the stream. Demon Time, no fear. Nasty man, full effect. I like it. I like it. All right, everybody telling me it wants to sleep. Go and read a few more SBR chapters. Stay ahead of you, Chase. Why you want to stay ahead of me? First, reading manga ain't a race. Now it's a race. That's crazy. Cujo just wants to read it to stay in front of me. That's crazy. Cujo, do you know how far I am? Oh no, you don't, because you're not on the Patreon, Cujo. Yeah, I got chapters ahead on the Patreon. So you don't know how far ahead I am, Cujo. You know how far out I am, Cujo? Oh yeah, that's what I thought, Cujo. That's what I thought. Also, I'll send you a video in a bit, Chase. All right, thank you, Cujo, though, for coming through. MangaTube is going to the new way, Funko Pops. Sam, please don't bring that up. I have a PTSD from Funko Pops. Have I ever told you to plan for the restaurant I want to open one day? No, you have not. It was more IRL stuff than COD. Oh, y'all must be talking about the phase rain, dude. Not at first weekend. He blew up mostly because of COD. I had chocolate milk 15 hours ago and I still feel it. Oh, yeah. Nah. Yeah. Is anyone else lactose intolerant? Like, y'all didn't start off lactose intolerant, but somehow y'all grew it? Like, they had to be putting something in the milk. Because I used to not be lactose intolerant. Now I am. I'm just like, what happened? June May. Oh. I do vlog stuff, mostly manga hauls and eating. Oh, this person hit 100. Oh, that's fire. Oh, they're one of these aesthetic. That's how you say it, right? Aesthetic. This is one of these aesthetic channels. I don't hate. They consistent though? Yeah. Okay. They consistent. I'm on chapter 56 now out of like 80, and I'm gonna lie, Ish Fire. I need the anime for that. Gives me MHA vibes. I like the protagonist as an actual adult offer. Talk that talk. Yeah, I mean, I like Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 is definitely not bad. It's all right. It's not bad. I'm definitely letting it get its stride though, because it was just starting out, and I was enjoying what it was bringing out. It gave me I'm not Black Clover, One Punch Man vibes a bit. And I liked it. He hit that 1 mil with COD, but his views blew up with the IRL stuff in the buy house. I drank straight up whole milk. Now I can't even have skill. Lactose now for sure. See? That no fat milk got me throwing up for real. Almond milk peak with cereal. I'm kind of facts. I developed lactose tolerance in my late 20s. I drank gallons a day in my youth. Gallons? Hold up. You was on demon time for real. You was on demon time for real. How? I woke up too late to get Shake Shack. They got a new truffle burger. Did I have the truffle burger with you, Chi-Block? I think I had the truffle burger with you. I don't know if that was what I had. Or was it like a smokehouse bacon burger? I don't know which the one I had with you. But yeah, I see the One Punch Man vibe for sure. Nah, gallons a day is insane. Nah, facts. Gallons a day is insane. But yeah. All right, chat. What we doing? Are we playing Dead Space tonight or not? Are we playing some Dead Space tonight? Do we have any YouTube videos to look at? I feel like I had something to react to that I wanted to talk about. Where's my playlist? I looked at some today. Oh, I remember now. Just had Shake Shack for the first time last week. Shake Shack is elite. Oh, what happened? Shake Shack is elite. Oh, well, not literally, but a lot. I know what you meant. But I know you was being hyperbolic when you were saying that. Let's watch. PK, this is not Kid. This is not 30. What? Excuse me? This is Shake Shack for the first time. But yeah. I wanted to watch this one video about how this guy was getting bullied because he watches chibi reviews or whatever. I'm not gonna cap. I thought it was funny. It just sounded funny. And don't forget, guys, if you got something that you guys want me to react to, go ahead and send it to me, either in the Discord in the Twitch section or the Twitch section or whatever. But yeah, I want to show you guys a thumbnail for this. This is so gross, and I'm calling it out. And in the thumbnail, it says, "I've said it before, but I quite literally bullied a kid until he stopped riding my bus for watching you." I gotta. Oh my god! All right, boys, drop your favorite in the chat. Excuse me, excuse me. Yo, I don't know if you mentioned before, but you prefer the moral arc in Super or the granola arc? Oh, the moral arc, easy. I haven't said it because I think I said it on Twitter, but the moral arc is way better in terms of story structure, pacing. Just so many things are better with the moral arc compared to granola arc. The granola arc, I think, heavily disappointed me. There were definitely things there that they could have really expanded upon, but because it's a monthly thing and they try to fit so much in while skipping around a lot of stuff, I felt like the granola arc was severely lacking. There were so many things I did not like about the granola arc. It felt a bit formulaic at times. It was a bit predictable as well. I already knew about the Frieza thing. I didn't know his involvement, but just adding Frieza to the mix, I feel like it was cluttering the whole arc. It was just nonsense. The moral arc though was heat. The moral arc is like moral to me is like a top 3 DBZ villain. Well, top 3 Dragon Ball villain in general. Moral is up there. Moral was a great arc for Dragon Ball, the franchise. So yeah, I really like the moral arc. If you can't tell, moral was truly insane. Oh, facts. To me, he was like a elevated version of Cell, in a good way.
In a very this morning in a very happy mood. And then I opened up social media and I was greeted with this stinker right in my face. This individual making waves, going viral with over 1 million views on this tweet, 30K likes, and I was just like, this is absolutely gross. It is so gross. It is disgusting, deplorable behavior, and stuff like this.
I'm not gonna cap to y'all. I told my girl this the other day. One of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is white people complaining. I love it because when they complain, they start throwing out some big words. They start doing that. I'm like, oh my god, he's getting mad. I love it. When they just start complaining and start trashing something, I'm like, oh, this is my favorite pastime right here. This is truly enjoyable. This is peak entertainment. Like this, listen to how and then they be so passionate when they be getting into to their anger, to what they don't like. Look at this man. He's angry. Oh, he's angry. Is he memeing? What's wrong with Noble? Oh, no. He's talking about this right here. The quote tweet, PK, where it says, "I said it before, but I quite literally bullied a kid until he stopped riding my bus for watching you." That's what he said, I guess, about this Noble dude. I don't know who Noble is, but yeah. Bro skipped over my TikTok. Bro, I already had this. No. Oh, I hate when it pops up like that. Yo, I don't know if you mentioned before. Oh yeah. But I don't want you to play. Please don't play. Please don't play. Please.
Your bitch know I've been a man. 21 playing with the rock like I'm G.
Oh, I hope that. Oh my god! I just realized what this is. Oh my god! I'm gonna play it on stream. Not right now. What is this? Oh, I hate when I personal. I hate when I do it like that.
Why isn't blank my?
Oh, that's actually a pretty good conversation. Moral was truly insane. Agreed. Did you watch the new Puss in Boots yet? I have not. I have not watched anything. What was the last thing I watched in theaters? Last thing I watched in theaters was the movie with Dave Bautista, Knock at the Cabin, Knock in the Woods, whatever it's called. Yeah, it was alright. Penny for your struggles, Nelly. Thank you for the bit. Jay's getting pleasure out of my people suffering. Nah. Sam, like, what's his name? Review Tech USA, when he be going in. When Maddie on Retro Rebound, when he be talking about how he just does not like something, or when he hates when a company does a certain thing. Oh my god, when white people just start complaining and like talking about what they don't like, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. If I click on the goddamn link like that one more time. Oh, when am
Yo,
I
welcome to
visible, man. Oh man. But yeah, white people complain, white people for real. Newsflash, buddy. my god. Oh my god. Newsflash. I got neighbors, man. Look at the vein coming out. I got a vein coming out. You can tell when white people mad, they start using super big words. Look, they sometimes look to the side too. I can't believe this. Oh man. No, when they start to get mad, they be calculated with the man. I'm like, yo. Nah, newsflash here, buddy, is crazy. Look, that's their favorite word too. Listen here, buddy. hey, pal. Oh my god. Hey, nah, that dude's what he killed me. I gotta take a sip of water, man. Oh man, that got me. That got me. Oh, you got me good. Mm. Oh my god. That listen here, pal. They be putting a steering finger. Sam, you gonna be like that when you get older too. Listen here, pal. You want so look when the bill comes out wrong and you want to date with your lady, as you say, I didn't order this. Listen here, pal. You're gonna give me your manager right now. They be making demands after that. Listen here, pal. Hold your horses. All right, Bucko. Why don't you relax there, you son of a gun? Why don't we call everybody by a nickname? Black people, they just cuss at you. Black people cuss at you. White people, they give you all type of nickname before they talk to you. Listen here, pal. Hey there, Bucko. Oh my god. Oh my god. What white people being mad on YouTube is just so funny. We gotta watch a review take video right after this. Y'all see what I mean.
Stinker.
You guys can't do that. You know what's wrong with you? Oh my god.
Right in my face. This individual right in my face. This individual making waves, going viral with over 1 million views on this tweet.
Why he got that old man movement? This individual right here going viral. He got an old man. He got some old man, not lingo, but some body movements, his posture. I'm about to be my hands.
30K likes, and I was just like, this is absolutely gross. It is.
This is absolutely ridiculous. When they start using a big word, oh, that's when you know they're angry.
Like, this is absolutely gross. It is so gross. It is disgusting, deplorable behavior, and stuff like this needs to be called out. Because let's get into what's going on here. Let's cover our bases. Let's give the lore, so to speak.
This is absolutely disgusting. They all gonna say kids. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. Chapter 3021. One Piece was mid sale. All right, Chase. Listen here, Bucko. Oh my god, Sam gonna be like this when he get old, man. I'm about to be watching this on the toilet. White people, when they get mad, oh, they be so passionate. I love it. It's two groups of people that's hilarious when they get mad. Black people and white people. Black people, because you know they about to go off on somebody. They just about, and whoever the person is that's getting gone off on, they're just gonna look there stupid or terrified or confused. White people, they make themselves matter when they be going off. This is absolutely ridiculous. How dare you? The audacity.
Of what is happening here.
Oh, man.
This individual right here in this picture is...
This individual right here.
Lost Paws, or Noble as some knows him as. He is a content creator on YouTube and makes a lot of anime manga type content, and he has been in the anime community for a very, very long time. And regardless if you watch his content, you don't watch his content, you don't like his content, you like his content, regardless of those personal feelings, stuff like what this individual did and is now being glorified for is not okay. And stuff like this right here needs to be called out for what it is and how disgusting and gross it actually is. So, here's the thing. Lost Paws made a very funny little joke tweet on Valentine's Day. Wanna be my Valentine, just did a little funny and all that, little picture, just having a little fun, okay? Valentine's Day, okay, you know, people do that. This individual, a day later, decides to quote retweet
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Noble here, and said, I've said it before, but I quite literally bullied a kid until he stopped riding my bus for watching you. And then this individual goes along and says, I've always wanted to ratio Lost Paws, I already have. And in that moment, what this shows is the lack of humanity and remorse from this.
No! This shows the lack of humanity and remorse. Oh my god, I'm glad I'm on the first floor. Lack of humanity. He put a little extra sauce on it right now. Oh, we gotta watch a review tech video after this. Oh, and he be complaining. Oh, it'd be so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The lack of humanity over being bullied. Okay. This is absolutely appalling. Oh my god, let's keep going.
Individual. Regardless if this individual, when he bullied someone, it's never okay. He bullied him as a kid. He clearly hasn't grew up. He hasn't grown up. He has not learned. And he literally is trying to earn internet brownie points in clout by crapping on a content creator and saying, yeah, I'm a bully. And he is getting massive amounts of likes on his tweet, basically saying, this is okay. You can admit you're an absolute piece of human filth, and you will get likes for it. This is absolutely crazy to me. There's only two ways I can view this entire post. Either A, this person bought bots, like actually bought bots. That's the only way, like bought likes and bots to just like their post. Or B,
this man is killing me right now. Everyone absolutely flabbergasted.
There is 30,000 plus psychopaths that are A-okay with someone being bullied to the point where
A-okay? Ain't no black person saying that when they get mad. You just alright with that? That's what we say. You just alright with that? They were just A-okay. Or did that say absolutely with trigger challenge? Impossible facts. Nah, absolutely. They be doing the absolutes when they be. This is completely unacceptable. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for him to say that.
Where they don't even get on a bus anymore. Regardless of how you feel about a content creator and how you feel about just Noble's content, it is not okay to basically actively encourage things of people bullying
thank you for coming through. I appreciate it, man.
Bullying someone to the point to where they don't even want to get on a bus anymore. That's not okay. Because I have my fair share of stuff that happened to me when I was a kid. I didn't talk about anime for reasons. And to see stuff like this is just deplorable. It is absolutely deplorable to see someone get actually clout and so many people liking their post and even not even barely.
When people get mad, they use big words. This is absolutely deplorable. What does deplorable mean?
Calling them out for it. I cannot believe how many people are actually supporting something like this post. And I'm just like, yeah, I know at the end of the day it is Twitter, but it's like, holy crap. How could someone actually admit their literal human filth, actual human filth, and get liked this much on a post? What is wrong with people? Like, legitimately. And I'm just like, dude. There is a certain line of being a hater of someone's content, and then just straight up going so far as to the point of being just gross. This is just straight gross. And
Human filth, I'm dying. Oh, Oh my god.
And I could not believe what I read this morning, and just people fine with this. Like, people are literally just completely fine with it. You see constant amount of posts in this person's, Twitter post saying his videos can't be that bad, let me check out real quick. Basically, just these people bot replying like this. And
Not the deplorable TV setting my people back majorly. Oh, majorly.
makes me assume once
Oh
again
my
there's more
God.
bots that is replying to this person, but it's just like, holy crap, dude.
Holy crap, dude. Oh my lord. He's hitting all. We need to have a black person angry bingo and a white person angry bingo. And just checking. He's checking all the boxes right now. I would have hit bingo by now. Holy crap, dude. He's busting out all the tech on there. Oh my god, he is hitting all the white boys here.
Holy crap, it makes me angry, honestly, because look, criticism's one thing. Like, to, give criticism for someone to improve their content,
God. This
fine.
is hilarious.
But this ain't
man.
criticism.
I
This
love
is just straight up being evil. It's being gross. Bullying is not okay.
I'm waiting
And
for
it's clear that this person
unacceptable.
probably isn't joking about being a bully. I don't think this individual really is. Because the lack of remorse from
The
this
fact that
person, if you
video
go through their tweets and
organically
stuff, it's
came up after you talking about loving this video is incredible. Yeah, these types of videos. I didn't know this video was going over. I was like, hey, yo, we gotta watch this because I wanted to see, because I seen him talk about it on Twitter. I think it came across my timeline, but when I saw the video come up on my TL earlier, I was like, oh, let me just add this to watch on Twitch today. And man, this is hilarious.
clear they have
Black remorse in the Twitter post.
got a little bit heated. I needed a vent because this is just
I'm sorry, I just got a little bit heated. I had to vent.
just I relate to a certain extent to this. A kid being bullied on a bus and all that. Like, I got bullied on the bus. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe one day I'll talk more about that. But the point is that it's not okay. Like, holy crap, that kid's probably traumatized. Like, legitimately traumatized. That will affect him for the rest of his life. It's not something that just disappears into the wind. Have some freaking humanity. Seriously, have humanity.
Have some humanity. Seriously. Bro must be flabbergasted here trying to find more really right people on Twitter. Oh, he has to be. 442,000? Okay. One penny for this man's trauma. Where's his name? Review Tech USA? Oh man, I've been watching some of his videos like over the, what's the thing called? DK Oldies or something like that? I don't know. They come up on my feed. I just watch them.
DK Oldie.
Dog, would he be going in?
Fun fact, if you're wondering why you don't see the normal microphone in front of me, it's because when I was live streaming, I had the mic on a boom arm. I tried to move it down so my audience could hear one of my farts. They were very excited. It was a very powerful fart. That's why you should watch my streams, because my farts are strong and powerful and masculine, and the mic stand ripped out of the table because I pulled it too far.
Skip it up and that up.
So
You
I
can
usually
tell my anger. This kid, he's talking about the bus is me. What was that intro? I have no idea.
don't like making videos just on straight up comments because it reminds me of someone else who is a big fan of mine.
I just peed in my basement.
But this one hits different, and that's why I'm making a video on this, because when you're trying to question my entire credibility and saying that I'm going to put my career or my YouTube channel on the line just to make up lies about a company for reasons, yeah, I'm going to come at you and call you out. So as you know, I have been making videos on DK Oldies. Jacob Barr has been making videos. Countless other people have been making videos exposing them. Who is DK Oldies? I'll give you the super Cliff Notes version, because if you're watching this channel, chances are you already know this scenario. But DK Oldies sells retro consoles. That in and of itself isn't a big deal, even if they sold the consoles at insanely expensive prices. That in and of itself isn't a big deal. You are the person purchasing them. If you don't do your due diligence and you purchase something overpriced, that is on you. Where
I always say
people like
this, but
Jacob
people like to get on me. I always say this when people love to get on me.
R and I have.
What was that other guy's channel? Chibi Reviews, CHIBI, Chibi and Reviews.
Have a problem is they are telling people and making videos and showing people that they are refurbishing their consoles, and they factually aren't. I have opened up a Nintendo Entertainment System from DK Oldies, a PlayStation 2 from DK Oldies, which came broken. The NES actually came with a chip in it too, a big chip in it. They were all completely dirty. Okay, there was no refurbishing done to them. And the Xbox didn't even read discs that I got from them. And on top of it too, there were swollen caps inside. They did no refurbishing to any of these consoles. And the bigger kicker about the Xbox that I purchased, because maybe you're thinking, Rich, all right, at this point they're just being malicious and doing this to you on purpose. I thought of that and sent it to a random address that they did not know, the Xbox. I sent it to a random one, so they didn't know it was coming from me, so they couldn't do anything on purpose. So this is just what DK Oldies does. They say that they're refurbishing these consoles, so it gives them an excuse to sell them at exorbitant prices, these old consoles that you could get for like 3 times cheaper anywhere else. They slap...
I've been thinking about kind of having a setup like this in 3C Films where you... Basically, like, I'm a bit more in front of my manga. I have a camera in front of me, my iPad in front of me so I can read my notes and all that. Not the big kicker. Oh my God. But I've been thinking about doing content kind of like this. Not in front of my PC though, but I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Literally slap a fake sticker on the bottom, like a tamper sticker, which they shouldn't be doing. They're essentially, oh, we went inside of it. Here's a sticker to prove it. Don't go inside because you'd be tampering with a product and that would void the warranty. Even if it's not what they're doing, the sticker's there to make it like they worked inside of it. That's what the real problem is. So you're just essentially buying junk, thinking that you're not buying junk because they're doing a thorough job refurbishing these consoles, and that's the reason they could justify the insane prices, but they're not doing that. That's like if I had a car detail shop, you came in with your car to get it detailed, it comes out looking just as dirty, and I'm like, oh, no, it's clean. That's basically what DK, they're just taking people's money, telling them they're getting something that they aren't. They're lying. It's literally a scam what they're doing. No. They've been doing it for a very long time, but now that YouTubers who have some tech knowledge are catching on to their BS, they're buckling under pressure. And instead of holding themselves accountable, this is where I get angry. They're literally trying to slander us. So again, shout out to Jacob R. He saw this comment from DK Oldies under one of their shorts. Now, again, they made a video after Jacob R. and I put up videos showing that their consoles are garbage and they're not refurbished, saying DK Oldies refurbishes their consoles. They even said in the comment section, not just they refurbish their consoles, they refurbish all of their consoles. So they're like, and that video was after I put up videos exposing them. Jacob R. put up videos exposing them, and other YouTubers put up videos exposing them. So they're just like, nah, we refurbish consoles. We're taking no accountability whatsoever. But now they pull a Tommy Tellerico.
They're racists. They're literally gaming racists.
A Quantum TV. And that's a name I didn't think I was going to say in a YouTube video, but here we are. A Quartering. I'm just going to say his name too, because he would pull something like this. Instead of saying, hey, we blew it, maybe we should do something about this and do a better job. No. Just like the people I just said, instead of holding yourself accountable, all they want to do is blame others. DKOldies.com with the check mark next to their name. This came from Jacob R. He screen capped it. Some people just want to spread hate and others are jealous of our success. I don't even understand. Yeah, so what are you saying, DK Oldies? I mailed myself packages looking like they were from you, and I put broken consoles inside? Explain that to me.
What?
I'm not a game reseller. Why would I be jealous of you? I'm not looking to compete with you. I'm telling you, just like the people I mentioned, they're doing the same thing. They're not taking any accountability. Won't let it stop me. Maybe this is Joey himself. I'm just going to keep making fun videos. Yeah, it definitely is Joey. And spreading the love of retro gaming. Is that before or after you broke a really expensive Game Boy Advance SP and that was rare and thought it was a fake one, and then you were like, oops. Don't let it stop you, Joey. Look, I have a feeling that now people are aware of what's going on with DK Oldies, and I hope that I was part of that, that they're going to be in the same boat as Artisan Builds. Again, I need to make it abundantly clear. If they were just selling products, and I know I'm repeating myself, but people seem to be missing this point. If they were just like, here's a Game Boy, not refurbished, this is what it is. It turns on. Oh, wow, it's turning on right now. I forgot I have batteries in it. It turns on. I don't know how the shape of it inside. It works. It plays games. Take it or leave it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't have made a single video, Joey. It's not that I am jealous of your success. We're not even in the same business. We're not even in the same business, dude. It's the fact that you're lying to people and you have no ethics. You have zero. And you have countless... There's another YouTuber. Let me get his video now. I forgot about him, and I want to give credit where credit's due. Krisky. I have a link to all these videos below in the description. I'm not worried about putting links to other YouTube videos there on YouTube. He got an N64, and it was water damaged. It was water damaged. Are we all simultaneously...
Sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I gotta see if I've seen the manga for that or not.
Making this up?
Sam, how do you feel about buying... Oh, Sam, you don't buy retro consoles. Never mind. You don't buy them.
DK Oldies? Or do we all have... I hate when people do this. Like, why? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm just going to pick this person today or this company today to hate. It's not about hate. It's about exposing people for doing... Or companies, too, for doing terrible things. And that is what you're doing right now. And you making that comment saying that we're lying about you and we're jealous of DK Oldie's success is just disgusting. You have...
It's just disgusting.
Zero business ethics or ethics at all. And you're goddamn right we're going to keep calling you out on it. You are ruining... It's companies like you that...
I was saying, how was the anime? That's why I asked, how was the anime?
Hurt retro gaming. So no one's going to stop until you stop lying. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Oh, man. White people get mad, they get mad. Oh, my God. I was crying a while ago, man. That is just funny. All right, man. What else we got? Do we have anything else on the agenda before we head out tonight? I don't think we have anything else. You guys can let me know. Oh wait, we got other videos to react to. I am tripping. What is this one? We got this one. Hold up.
Your bitch know I been a man.
My son finding a picture of the woman that took his sibling's life in Italy. No, man. Oh, let me see. This is what Cheap Lux is.
To gaming.com with D to the G. Today we're gonna hear... Yo, welcome to gaming.com with D to the G. Today we're gonna hear some unpopular gaming opinions. Frog 2, I hear you're quite the gamer. What are your thoughts?
Well, sir, my unpopular gaming opinion, women suck. Women just suck.
Ooh, sorry to inform you, that's actually a very popular gaming opinion.
Really?
According to a recent poll by Gamer Labs, all gamers agree they would not invite a girl to their treehouse because women are not gamer.
I have never been more vindicated in my entire life. Gameconda forever.
And Frog A, what is your unpopular gaming opinion?
Well, there's this one game a lot of people don't seem to like, but me, I like it.
Do I have to fucking kill you?
Pardon?
You're telling me you...
A lot of people don't seem to like, but me, I like it.
Do I have to fucking kill you?
Pardon?
You're telling me you enjoy playing video games? What kind of gamer are you? I will, in the most indirect terms of service way possible, encourage my audience to dox you for this shit. I mean it, and they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, bro.
That seems a little extreme, sir.
Question, what is your opinion on...
Shout out to Chase. Good night, Chase. Have a wonderful week. Never mind. Never mind, CH. Why are you telling me never mind? Shout out for the 56 bits, though. I highly appreciate that. Ichigami. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming through. I highly appreciate it.
Women?
I don't have any issues with women.
Not even a real gamer. You know what to do, Goob Nation. Gaming.com out.
Do you even know what the game is?
Doesn't fuck.
Oh my god.
Fucking matter.
Help.
Wait, what does that say?
Help. Help.
F, what did that say? F. I don't have enough patience to do that. All right, let's look at this video and we'll probably head out. Are we gonna watch the whole thing? I'm not sure. Manga licensing explained. Why is it my favorite manga? Nice. Shout out to Luke Sims for the follow. Highly appreciate that. Let me see. If I click on it. Oh.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Okay. Whoa.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Wait, I don't get it. What does this do? Hogwarts Legacy getting expelled speedrun any percent with only Avada Kedavra. What does that mean? Hey, happy long weekend, man. You a big anime fan? Yeah, I'm a bit of an anime fan. You know, just something slight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like anime, but I haven't watched it in like a year probably. So yeah, you said we was done, didn't change your mind, so I'm gonna stay. Dope. It's the killing curse. Oh, it's the killing spell or curse. Wait. So you can get expelled in Hogwarts Legacy. What happens if you get expelled? Do you lose the game and have to start over, or like what? You never seen Harry Potter? I've only seen the first Harry Potter movie. I only seen the first one, and that was when I was like below the age of 10. Like the Harry Potter and the Chamber, is it called the Sorcerer's Stone or the Chamber of Secrets? I only seen the first one, and it had the 3-headed dog in it, I think. Yeah, Harry Potter is just not my thing. What's up? What up, Time Dialgo? What up with Timea Dialgo? I'm just starting to get into it. So far, Steins getting Chainsaw Man. Any recommendations from you in chat? What type of anime do you like, genre-wise? And would you like it to be more mature? Would you like it to be kind of just like the regular, like, shonen stuff? I have a video actually kind of detailing manga, but yeah, what type of manga? What type of manga are you looking for? Before I answer that. Or anime. You're looking for anime. What anime are you looking into getting into? Because if you like Chainsaw Man, you'll like Jujutsu Kaisen. You'll like let me see, JJK. I'm trying to think of what has an anime. JJK, Hell's Paradise is coming out. I don't want to say Bleach. I'm trying to think of an anime similar to Chainsaw Man. I think mostly modern setting. Okay. Mostly modern setting. Okay. I think shonen is. I like shonen and seinen. All right, same. Last week I bought 2 mangas. What manga? Yeah, go. Death Note. Death Note's a good one. Modern setting. Death Note is a good one. You want modern setting? Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely one that you should check out. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely one. The modern part is really hard though. Like, what genre do you want? I'll check it out. Thanks, man. No problem.
manga released in English? This is a common question that comes up whenever new manga licenses are announced. There are many reasons behind why some manga series get licensed, while others don't. In this video, I wanted to discuss how manga publishing companies decide which series to license, and 3 major factors for why some series still remain unlicensed. With these 3 major factors being: 1. The manga being too old, too long, or too obscure. 2. The genre or manga creator having poor sales in the past. And 3. The manga creator or license holder saying no.
Okay.
From what I've noticed over the years, when it comes to English manga publishing companies, there are usually 3 key moments when a manga series is much more likely to get licensed. These 3 key moments are when an anime adaptation for a manga series gets announced, when an anime adaptation for a manga is already airing or completed, and when a manga series is from an already established creator. My reasoning for these being the 3 key moments is because when a series is already pretty established with other media, usually an anime, but it can be other media like a game, then it helps publishing companies gauge the level of popularity that a manga will have once they actually release it, since there is already a built-in audience that is aware of the series' existence and knows what it's about. Also, if a manga creator has a lot of name recognition and their other series have sold well in the past, it's less of a risk for publishers to release a series that may not have an anime or other media tie-in to help promote it. With that being said, my reasoning does not work with 100% of the series out there, and at the end of the day, all of this is just conjecture from a fan's point of view. Michael Gambos, the senior director of licensed publications for Dark Horse, a prominent manga and comics publishing company, shared Dark Horse's approach to how licensing decisions are made in an interview with Comic Attack. How does your company decide which titles it will license in America? Overseas popularity, fan suggestions, cross-marketing with anime titles, etc. All of the factors you mentioned play into how we make our decisions. Ultimately though, as Dark Horse Comics Inc. is solely owned by Mike Richardson, the final decision lies with him. We do have a manga team of sorts who are responsible for bringing titles to the table and then sharing said titles with the other people on the committee. We'll talk about the strengths of each title, how we'd publish it, format, etc., and when and why it'd make sense for us to do or not to do that particular title. After Dark Horse was bought in late 2021, their approach to licensing may have changed over the years since this interview was conducted. With that being said, Gambos' comments do still give us a clearer picture of what publishers look for when considering which manga series to license. Also, while it was only briefly brought up in Michael Gambos' interview, fan suggestions do play a role in helping publishers decide which series to license. Sublime, Viz Media, as well as Kodansha in the past, have and still do conduct reader surveys. In these surveys, they'll ask fans to let them know what titles they would like to see get licensed in English. Reader feedback is important in making these licensing decisions because it gives publishers an idea of.
I don't see enough people in the manga space really talking about doing surveys and things like that, so that's very interesting. Yeah, I think I've done this like once or twice, but there's not really many series that I know about that I would want a manga adaptation for. That's my thing. I'm more so reading the stuff that I got in my collection now. I'm trying to read it to 100%, but I know it's not going to be possible within this year.
Of a series' popularity shows what genres readers are interested in at that time, and it may also alert publishers of a series that they might not have heard of before. Since fan feedback is so important, I'll have these reader surveys linked in the description down below for anyone interested in requesting a series. You can request any BL manga in the Sublime survey, and any manga published by Shueisha, Shogakukan, or Hakusensha in the Viz Media survey. If you are curious to find out what Japanese publisher a manga is from, it'll usually say on the series Wikipedia page. While I've spoken a lot about how publishers decide which series to license, let's get into the reasons behind why some very popular and well-loved series still remain unlicensed.
Manga being too old.
In Japan, whenever a manga is very popular and financially successful, it gets to stay in serialization for a longer period of time, as long as the creator wishes to keep working on the series, or hand it over to someone else. However, the longer a manga is serialized, the more volumes of it are released. Now, this is obviously a great thing for the manga creator and the Japanese publisher, but if an older and very long-running manga series hasn't already been released in English, the backlog of volumes that English manga publishing companies will have to release will be gigantic. This all compounds to
I agree. I feel like series like Hajime no Ippo that are just too far out at this point, I feel like it wouldn't sell well in America. That's how I feel. I just feel like it wouldn't sell well in America. I could be wrong, but I just feel like it wouldn't sell well. Like, I don't see many people talk about Hajime no Ippo, whether it be the manga or the anime adaptation itself. Like, it's respected amongst in the community, but no one really talks about like really wanting it though. Like I've heard people say they want it, but not a lot of people. Like it's not in droves.
To a greater financial risk for the English manga publishing companies because of the many costs associated with releasing physical manga, with some of these costs being printing, shipping, distribution, warehousing, and marketing of the final product. Generally speaking, the first volume of a manga series is the highest selling volume. This is due to it being the introduction to the story. As more volumes of a series are released, it becomes increasingly difficult for publishers to sell later volumes due to various reasons, with some of these reasons being readers losing interest in the series over time, either due to the story or art just not being for them, wanting to preserve limited shelf space for other series, or just not being aware that a new volume has been released, possibly due to there being a long gap since the last volume came out. So while many people would be ecstatic to pick up the first volumes of some very long-running manga series like Kingdom or Hajime no Ippo, it's very difficult for publishing companies to tell how well the later volumes of these series would sell years down the line. With all of that being said, there are ways that publishing companies can reduce the financial risk of releasing older and longer series. One way they do this is by releasing the manga digitally first.
Oh, see, I get why they release it digitally just to see who will want to buy it. But let's be real. I feel like a lot of the majority of collectors or people who buy manga don't buy manga digitally. I feel like that's a very small, minute amount of people that'll do that. And plus, if you buy it digitally, you want to buy it physically too. So now you double dipping. You bought the same manga volume twice. I don't like that logic. I get it to gauge how many people would want it, but I don't think that's a good way to gauge it because physical manga versus digital manga is to me, it's two different. It's two different things. To me, though, I could be wrong though, but I know that they either do digital or they do it in the omnibus format to make the releases a bit more quicker and to catch up faster because doing 2-in-1s or 3-in-1s is way quicker than doing just one volume each time you want to release a volume. So yeah, digital is dumb. I don't think it's dumb necessarily because some people just don't want a lot of clutter and they still want to support. I just think it's a dumb way to gauge how many people want to buy this series and want to read it. I don't know. That's just me.
A popular example of this is Kodansha's Digital First program. Releasing manga digitally cuts out many of the costs that come with publishing physical manga that I mentioned earlier, but publishers do still have to pay any expenses related to licensing, translation, and localization of the manga, which can cost a lot for longer series. Releasing manga digitally first also helps companies gauge the level of interest that a particular manga will have before they decide to release it physically, therefore allowing them to release series that may be more obscure titles due to the lower financial risk of digital distribution. While I personally don't buy digital manga volumes, I do have a Shonen Jump subscription. And if I had to bet on it, I'd say that Viz Media definitely takes digital popularity into account when they're deciding which series to release physically.
Yeah, but these series were already doing good in the weekly Shonen Jump magazine or whatever magazine they come from. They're already doing well. They don't have that many chapters compared to some of the long-running series like a Hajime no Ippo, like a Kingdom, like a One Piece. I get this. I get it. He's educating us. I'm talking more on the publisher side. And plus the Shonen Jump app is like $1.99. It's such a low cost for so much game, for so much entertainment. You get paid like $2.99 a month now, and you get like 100 chapters a day. Most people ain't reading 100 chapters in one day. So that's a lot. I get it. You're using that to help see what will sell, but these series are newer, the hottest thing on the block right now. This stuff is going to sell. People definitely buy into hype, especially within this community itself.
Someone that prefers physical manga,
You could just as easily pirate it. I agree. Only thing good about digital releases is that we get the pirate official translation and dead scans. For the purpose of me still saving being able to work with companies later, I will say I see your point. I agree. But I see your point. And I agree. But like I said, we're not going to talk about that.
do understand why many people would be upset when a manga series they enjoy is only available digitally, but we also have to understand that it does help some series potentially get released physically later on if we support it digitally first. Another way that publishing companies reduce costs is by doing smaller print runs for later volumes in a series. Since manga publishing companies know that readers' interest in a particular series will most likely decline over the course of its run, they'll print less copies of the later
probably like Gintama. I feel like Gintama will be an example for this.
Volumes for that series, so that it's still possible to...
I read 100 chapters a day. Do you think you're the average manga reader, though, Ishigami? The average manga reader. I read like 5 chapters a day. I try to read a volume a day. That's my general rule. A volume a day is pretty good.
turn a
Someday-
profit.
some
This
days I
also
do skip
explains
out,
why
But hey, I try.
later volumes of many manga go out of print much faster than the earlier volumes, leading to them being much more expensive and harder to find than the earlier volumes, since there was most likely much less of the later
If it's like shonen, I can read real fast. Same.
volumes printed in the first place. Probably the most common way that most manga publishing companies are able to release older, longer, and more obscure
Remember, I
manga
told you
physically
omnibuses.
is by releasing them in omnibus format. By releasing a manga series in a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 format, it allows publishers to catch up to the Japanese release much faster, while also reducing the risk of readers losing interest in a series during its release cycle. Because omnibus editions allow the actual number of volumes that a company has to release to be a fraction of what the original single volume release was. So even if a series isn't selling too well, the publishing company won't have to make as long of a financial or time commitment publishing that particular series, allowing them to put more resources towards a series that may be more successful in a shorter period of time. At the end of the day, these manga publishing companies are businesses that have to try their best to be profitable, but sometimes certain genres of manga just aren't the greatest sellers.
I wonder who said that. The genre manga creator having
Historically, some genres of manga just haven't sold too well in the English manga market. Comedy manga seems to be one of these genres. Let me explain.
Yeah, because comedy over in Japan isn't the same as comedy over here in the West. We don't have to stay on this point.
When taking a look at how some comedy series have ended up in the past, some famous examples are Gintama and Bobo Bobo Bobo. Both of these series.
It's Bobo 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 Bobo. That's how you say it, my guy. I love Bobo Bobo. I understand. It definitely wouldn't be everybody's cup of tea.
Series were
if I read 100 chapters a day, I would be done with my collection in one day. Same. No, I read manga way too much. Oh, okay.
Popular and long-running comedy manga in Japan that were unfortunately discontinued by Viz Media before they could finish serialization in English. Based on
I mean, heck, Bobo 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 started in the middle of its serialization in America. Like volume 1 isn't even actual volume 1 or whatever. Or the first volume, whatever it is.
On the sales data that I could find for these series, poor sales did likely play a role in Viz Media's decision to discontinue them. However, I do have to be fair to Viz, and to mention that around the time that Gintama and many other manga were discontinued, the Borders bookstore chain had just shut down, which was a huge sales driver for manga sales in the US at the time. This was also around the time of a recession, so people had less discretionary spending to use on things like manga, with all this leading to many publishers having to downsize by laying off workers and reducing the amount of series they were published.
Hi, my biggest W is that I'm up to date with the One Piece manga. Oh, that's a W. Do you have a My Anime list, Chase? Yeah, it's in my link tree. It's in my link tree. Do !point socials.
Publishing, with some publishers just shutting down operations altogether. Since then, manga sales have skyrocketed. Plus, in general, it's pretty rare nowadays for publishers to stop publishing a series during the middle of its run. Publishers begin releasing series with the intention of finishing them, but if a series isn't selling particularly well, they'll slow down the release cycle of the series, basically releasing it less frequently than they did before. This way they can allocate less time, money.
Alright, let's skip this part. It's almost time to head
In
out for
general,
stream.
publishing companies can't disclose if they are in the process of trying to license a series, because they may lose the opportunity to license it. This means that if a manga creator or their estate doesn't want their series to be released overseas, it would probably never be publicized. With that being said, we can speculate on a couple of reasons for why a manga creator or their estate may not agree to their series getting released in a certain region, with the first reason being how the financial situation between the Japanese publisher and the overseas publisher may not align. Basically, the licensing fee that the manga creator or the Japanese publisher are asking for may be too high for the overseas publisher. So the overseas publisher might think that they won't make enough money from the manga's potential sales to justify the costs and resources associated with releasing a manga physically or digitally. Another reason for why a manga creator may say no could be due to how they're worried that their work could be misinterpreted by a foreign audience. There weren't any concrete examples that I could find of a manga creator outright saying that they didn't want their series released overseas. The closest thing that I could find was in the afterward.
Where's my mail at? Where's my mail at? Here, we'll finish out the stream with this because this is kind of self-explanatory. Most of my collection. Let me see. Let me look for my mail. Oh, it's in my YouTube video descriptions. That's where it's at. It's in my YouTube video descriptions. I was like, it's somewhere. But yeah, this is my mail right here. I put it in chat. But yeah, I'm about to go because I'm tired. We've been on stream for about 2 hours. 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's time to head off a stream. So let's go ahead and see who we're gonna raid. If stream loads up. The boy Daquan Wiltshire is streaming. He is hilarious. We could raid him. We could raid Daquan. He is so funny. He is so funny. And it looks like he's playing Hogwarts Legacy, but he's probably talking just to chat or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. I highly appreciate it. You guys could have been doing anything else, but y'all came here and y'all wanted to hang out and support your boy, and I highly appreciate that. I'm making sure all my windows is good and safe. But yeah, thank you guys coming through. Make sure that you watch Read the Room if y'all haven't already. ! YouTube, or just put Read the Room JoJo on YouTube. You'll be able to watch it. Check out my main channel, video release on Friday, and go to Read the Dark Sage where you get the VODs and the clips. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys coming through. Dark Sage out. Peace.